I love Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Seeing him as Wolverine was obviously amazing as a kid. You're like, this is the coolest character ever.
X2.
But I also worked at Meltdown Comics, and I read every fucking X-Men comic that came out. And one of the things that is just core Wolverine.
He's short.
Is Wolverine's like 4'11".
And he's Canadian.
And he's Canadian,
Which
and he's a
like
grumpy
two things
beer
I don't
drinker.
like hanging out with is Canadian short guys.
And the things...
like, I just don't.
But the things that Hugh Jackman got right is like the grumpy, angry, like gruff guy. But the core of Wolverine is that he's a small, angry guy. And Hugh Jackman's like 6'5".
Yeah, no, he's like 6'2".
He's like Harry Jowsey, dude.
He's like Harry Jowsey,
He's like
handsome guy.
6'5" Australian guy.
I know, but do you really want to see a 5'2" angry little guy on screen?
Yeah, you know who they originally wanted to cast was Glenn Danzig.
Oh, I did read that. And Danzig's a small guy.
It'd be kind of sick. You look at like old Danzig photos, you're like, this looks right. He looks like Wolverine.
That'd be awesome, actually. But again, I don't want to see a short guy on screen. I go to the movies to see attractive people.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go see a movie with me, which is why when I saw our first episode, I go, get this off my screen.
Yeah, too hot?
No.
You thought you looked too short.
On screen?
Yeah.
I thought I looked pretty imposing.
Was that why you were moving back and forth the whole time?
Moving back and forth, lots of double chins, a lot of lean back. I went on Amazon and I bought jawline gum. It's gum. I swear to God. I was going to bring it today, then I got really embarrassed. And now you give me a beer and I'll admit it. It's like gum you chew that's really, really strong.
Yeah.
And so you're just building the jaw. So maybe next episode?
The funny thing is I know like a bunch of young actors who like 100% chew Hubba Bubba to make the
Colin
jawline.
Waddell in high school chewed enough gum, and now he's had a jawline ever since.
Yeah, I mean it's a real thing.
So just you wait,
dude. I couldn't even imagine you with a jaw. I wouldn't even trust you anymore. I've been getting suggested a bunch of different things on Instagram since we started doing the pod.
The Explore page?
Yeah, the Explore page is
mine.
obviously listening, and everybody knows that's like the thing, because you could just whisper to it now, and people are just like, all right, and then 10 minutes later it shows up on the pod. The one thing that's been weirding me out, though, is that I've been getting suggested, and I always get suggested kind of in the same vein stuff, is like, this is going to gross you out, because I just already know, but like pimple popping stuff, right? I've always gotten the pimple popping stuff, because I do find it interesting. I like watching it. But
if I roll over in bed between 9 and 11, anytime, it's Brit's TikTok. It's pimple popping.
It's pimple popping.
She
stuff.
loves them.
There's something.
Some of them, there's something about it that really grossed me out at first. But then you have to see it end.
Yeah.
Like you have to see one like the big head, and then it's like.
Well, it has to get clean, right? Like there's something about it. It's cathartic where you watch it and you're like, wow, that must feel great now that it's gone. There's something weird. No,
you feel the relief. Yeah, of course.
Okay, the weird part is though that's a really slippery slope, because what happened is that it started pimple popping, and then it got
started watching cum shots.
No, dude, that's after I closed Instagram. But then it goes into like dog shit, like where it's like where they're getting mango worms and shit out of dogs in like South Africa. Okay,
I could see grabbing a parasite out of a substance,
like bot flies and things like that. So then it slips into that. Okay, and now I'm being suggested dog chiropractor videos.
I get those because of Grandpa.
Okay, but here's...
Is it because of French Bulldogs mostly? No?
Maybe, but there's one thought that I have that I can't seem to get past with these, which is, first off, like in modern medicine, chiropractic is like seen as kind of like woo-woo, right? Like it's not really seen...
They have licenses, but I don't think it's like,
It's not considered like fully medical grade.
I've met people, again, Colin, loved it.
Yeah.
And then someone else went, got their hip done.
And hurt.
Fucked them up for life.
Okay.
Literally walks funny now.
So imagine training on a dog to do that.
Yeah, no, I always said vets are the biggest traders.
Bro.
If you're a good doctor, work on humans. Like what?
Fair point.
Exactly. Like if you love humans so much, then we just work on humans. What are you, a trader? And I love my dog, but it should be, if anything, their moonlight position. Vets should only be open at night because they should be working during the day on humans.
Okay. Also to that point, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
You think they killed a couple dogs?
Like you gotta kill a few dogs to be a chiropractor for dogs.
What dog can relax for a chiropractor?
You're touching a Rottweiler. You're not touching a human. So you're like, all right, buddy. How the How do you become that?
No, it's odd. You're a weird guy.
You're weird, dude. And when I see those videos, and I'm like, you shouldn't know how to bend a dog's shoulder back in place. You just shouldn't know how to do that.
No, I really wonder now, how do you become a dog chiropractor?
I just think you're a weird guy. I think you're a weird guy.
Is there a license?
I don't think there's a license for that, dude. There's not a license for the human version.
There's no reviews either.
There's not a license for the dog version.
That's why, like, dog foods, I always thought you could really give them anything. They don't have Yelp. Even though, if they did, you could still call it Yelp. Yeah, but so you could feed, like, the dog food could taste really bad and we'd never know.
I've tasted it.
I've tasted it, but it's not for you.
Yeah, but you have tasted it too. Come on.
Dog food?
Yeah.
No, I have to cook Grandpa just ground beef every day.
You actually do cook Grandpa like
he's allergic
human
to
food.
everything, yeah, so.
No, Grandpa has like the best diet ever. But I've tasted it. You never went to Petco and tried the dog cookies?
No.
Really?
Can't say I did. No.
You also didn't have a brother though.
No.
So this is
me and my
kind of
sisters
brother
wouldn't.
lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is brother lore. Like you would go into places and eat
pepperoni
shit.
always smelled good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, cat food, I remember when we would give our cat, we had a stray cat outside.
Yeah.
Cole and I would smell some of the tins and we'd be like, bro.
Did you ever chow down?
Yeah, for sure. It didn't taste very
You
good.
guys are just two weird twins.
That's scary.
No, it is. It's like I don't know a thing about brothers, and it's just you guys can get up to weird stuff.
You know about me, bro.
I know what boys do though, and it's not good. Like during those ages.
No,
so
dude,
you shouldn't be in the same house.
No, the thing is, there's a lot of eating shit you shouldn't eat. There's a lot of like, there's just.
Yeah.
This is also why I don't think you like fart or poop humor, dude.
No, probably is. I didn't know how to burp until I was 17. It was like awful. I would, no, I swear to God.
You just hold it in?
No, so I'd go out there. You can ask Hunter.
Is that why your head's so big?
Yeah. You can ask Hunter about this or Wall.
She's growing.
It's like,
with
so
a
like
burp.
we drink a 40 of Old English in high school, and then we'd be drinking, and I'd just start going like this. Put my head down and like rock back and forth until like slowly eased up the pressure, because I was so scared of vomiting that I didn't know how to burp. Until one night, finally I drank enough beer where I burped and it felt so good. And now I'm like addicted to burping. I drink like LaCroix all day long. But then,
that's insane.
But if I had a brother, I probably would have known how to burp. I assume. Yeah.
Burp lore is pretty early
Right?
on.
Yeah.
Burp lore is pretty early
But
on.
I was always scared about like chugging soda as a kid, like in grade school.
But chugging soda sucks, dude. Remember, I did my first keg stand at your house in New York.
Yeah.
And that's where we bullied Chalamet.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
No, of course I do. Timmy Chalamet.
He doesn't remember because I saw him like years after that. And he was like, "What's up, dude? It's good to see you." And I was like, pretty sure Brendan and I were like vicious to you.
By the way, we probably just probably made fun of him because he didn't do a cake stand. Or...
Well, no, it's not fair also because like he was like a Columbia like art nerd and we were like keg standing.
Oh yeah, we were cool guys.
Yeah, we were sick as hell.
No, your first cake stand was the 4th of July party?
I remember going up to him after
there.
that because I could not do it, and I was like, "That was the worst thing ever." He goes, "Yeah, that sucks."
You hated it?
I
so
hated
you and
it.
Timmy actually bonded over it.
I had that one interaction, and then of course bullying him with you.
Yes, bullying him over the cake stand.
Yeah, which I don't even remember what we did, but I do thought it was kind of funny because I saw him years later, and he's the coolest guy ever. So I'm like,
obviously, I love Timmy so much. I love Timmy. Him and Pattison.
You're a big Timmy Pattison fan.
I love Timmy and Pattison together too.
That movie must have just fucking struck you hard.
I did.
Too much talk about Timmy for you.
Yeah, Timmy,
Whoa. Hey guys, chill.
We didn't bully Timmy. I swear. Come on the show, please. I'm like, no, stop talking about that.
Yeah, but I did my first keg stand there, and I got to tell you, I do understand what you mean when you're like afraid to burp because drinking that much carbonated liquid, upside down especially, is not cool.
It comes out of nowhere.
Was it you and I talking about fat poisoning recently?
What's fat poisoning?
It's when you literally just have too much fat. Like if you eat a Wagyu steak and save the fat, and you were to like, for example, just drink it, which I don't recommend doing, but if you did, you would get fat poisoning.
So my birthday last year, my mom, my dad, my sister, fiance, we watched Caitlin Clark. And then we went out and did Japanese A5 Wagyu tasting, right? Yeah. And they had the option of cooked or raw for the first like half of it. So I chose raw, obviously. I'm not gonna be a fucking wimp.
Come on, dude.
So they're just giving you like chunks of A5 fat and I'm eating it while drinking Sapporo, a little sake on the side. I ate so much that I began like, I think I got fat poisoned.
Right, yeah. And you can't throw up. It feels like you're getting
I've
food
never thrown
poisoning.
up in my life.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Wait, also, just what? You've never thrown up once.
I've thrown up. The last time I threw up was after the Palace of Fine Arts Science Fair when I was like 8. And I had like 14 mini corn dogs. And I laid down on the ground and it just came out. I haven't thrown up since. It's just my biggest fear. I feel like I could hold down anything.
And you didn't burp before
I've had
that,
food
either.
poisoning. I've gotten like the flu real bad.
And you don't throw up.
I just can't throw up.
Hold it down.
Oh, I think about it all the time though.
Dude, you're kind of a beast. Yeah, kind of a beast. Either way though, like that kind of fat poisoning, it feels like the worst possible food sickness because you are like, your guts are like boiling, you're sweating, you feel like you have food sickness, but you can't throw up because
like
your
the butter.
stomach's lined and you're like, it's this very, it's
You eat a
this
stick of butter, you
intense-
can't throw up.
Really?
Yes, same thing.
You
That's
did
why,
that on purpose.
No, like some fraternities used to back in the day put long cut tobacco on a stick of butter and you had to eat it. And so like you really want to throw up because you just ate a fucking can of tobacco, but you are also ate a stick of butter so you can't throw up. And I thought about that. Like I
That's
still,
torture.
and I'm like, oh, that's my nightmare.
That's torture.
But I ate all the Kobe beef, and then when I went to the 4100, the only beer they had was called pickle beer.
Oh no!
I took one sip, and I was like, and I stood over a trash can for like 20 minutes. You were out of town, thank God.
Oh.
Willie's like, get that guy home. I was like, yeah, it's time for me to go home.
Dude,
And
Willie's-
I never get sent home. Willie says like once every 8 months. You know?
No, if I had to send you home,
something's bad.
Something would be really wrong.
So it was the meat fat, dude. It wasn't the 14 Sapporos I had. 32 BLs.
Could be. That's
and
a light
16
day. Dude. That's
Sakis,
light
I know.
work. That's light work. No, the last time I got food poisoning, and I only ever get it from eating one thing, and I was in.
Don't eat it.
Oh, well, it's liver.
Well, they should stop.
It's liver, or you know what? I guess I would say any organ kind of makes me sick, like tripe, like liver, stuff like that.
Idea makes me sick.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. But when I think it's the idea too. Like I get in my head about it. I'm like, I'm eating stomach lining.
Did you like stay up all night vomiting?
Yeah, I was actually like deathly ill.
What was it?
It was tripe. I ate tripe.
From where?
I was in China filming during this time, and well, in general, a lot of like traditional Chinese food contains a lot of like, how do you pronounce it? Offals? Offals? Offals?
It's a word I've only read. OFFALS.
Yeah, is it
exactly.
offals?
I like tripe. Chinese tripe's very tasty though.
Chinese food's amazing, but they do also they eat a lot of offals. And when I was just there, and you're at a kind of lazy Susan table and you're just eating around, I didn't ask what I was eating, and I have gotten sick from liver in the past, and so I think I just like ate either tripe or liver without thinking, and then I got pretty sick from
Liver King.
That guy is just sick in general.
So cool.
Yeah, he's sick as fuck.
He's like, yeah, liver makes me so giant and strong, and then it just comes out he's done steroids his entire life.
It's insane. Also, that's like that guy is so red in general. Like if you look at him,
5 years late to Liver
bro,
King.
he's like this. Like I know, but I see him and I'm like, that's fucking gnarly, man. You are like, your whole body looks like it has 10 times the amount of blood it should have.
That does scare me.
Like if you poked him.
You'd think he'd have more veins than me, and he's redder.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You don't get more veins.
HBB, high blood pressure.
You get more veins?
Huh?
Do veins just grow? Does everyone have the same amount of veins?
Length? Probably height based.
No, but like, is veins a hard-coded number like bones? This is the stupidest question I've ever asked, but is this a thing?
No, they don't. Everyone shares some major veins, but the exact number and pattern vary dramatically from person to person.
And everyone has the same amount of bones, except ladies. Men and women have different amount of bones. That's true.
That is true.
Men and women have different amount of bones. What the hell, guys?
Ladies.
Oh, not like it's a penis thing. No.
No, it's lady bones.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. No.
No, like pelvis and shit is what you mean.
Yes, or no, it's the rib because Adam took us out. That's what they taught us in Catholic school.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can we look this up too? I don't.
That's a myth, Brendan.
I know.
That's a myth. It can't be true.
No, but in Catholic school, I really thought I was taught that. Probably.
Okay, you want to know something I found interesting when Barbara and I first started dating, is we were talking about just like, oh, like school and how you grew up in this. In Hungary, in elementary school, Hungarians also had the schoolyard rumor that Marilyn Manson removed his ribs to suck his own dick.
Before internet.
Before the internet. That reached fucking Budapest? Like I was like,
what do you think? It's some like guy on the plane tells his friends?
every school had it.
That is wild because I had it.
But how did it go all the way to Hungary?
I didn't even know who Marilyn Manson was. I didn't know
didn't
what a
either.
blowjob was, but I knew it was weird.
Yeah, I was like, "Dude, that guy's
He
weird.
was like, what? And then I was like, but then
You could do that?
You tried.
Yeah, you tried. You
Could
tried.
not.
No, could not.
It's like, why'd you take gymnasium for 5 years? Gymnastics.
So I can bend and
Yeah,
suck.
so I can bend and suck. It's also not true.
It's not true.
Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, no. Well, yeah.
I don't think so.
I was talking about the bend and suck.
Oh, the bend and suck, yeah.
No, but the Marilyn Manson thing, obviously not true. But it's crazy to me that schoolyard rumor.
It made it all the way out there.
The only 2 schoolyard rumors that I had growing up were that, and that in the original Pokemon game, Mew was under the truck.
No, but there was the actual thing where you went up and down next to the truck.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about Missing No, yeah.
But like, who figured that out? That's crazy.
Don't know.
And then how about you got the
add...
Native American guy with the star?
Oh, on the
lollipop. You had that one too, right?
Tootsie Roll.
You get a free Tootsie Roll Pop?
Yeah, that never existed.
I don't think it was true. No.
Also, where do you go to turn those in?
The drugstore.
Just go. Here's all my Native American.
I remember saving a couple though, and it just didn't take.
No, it didn't work. No. Obviously, you can't just get new Tootsie Roll Pops.
Those were good. Did you ever not bite it? I was like the owl.
All the center. Yeah, no chance. How many licks does it take, Brian? Look this up.
Someone did it on YouTube. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast licked a lollipop on camera for like 3 hours straight.
Would not shock me.
No.
You're gonna love this. Studies show it can take anywhere from 144 licks to 1,000 licks. So it just depends how hard you're licking.
Bro,
that's good.
Also, just like the width of your tongue count.
100 licks is crazy. You're getting so much off with each lick.
Does
think about 100 licks, and think about how big.
Like you're fucking dragging.
No, it's crazy.
100 licks, dude, to get to the center. That guy
fucking sandpaper
puss, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That guy destroys puss. Could you imagine 100 licks?
A popsicle you could do in 3. You know?
Dude, if you can lick a lollipop down 100, you could lick a brick down in 1,000.
I know. You couldn't lock him away.
Bro, he could tear through your house. You could fucking kill the drywall in that place. Yeah, lock him up.
He couldn't.
Go through fucking
bars.
Gibraltar jail. It's just, oh my God. Dude's crazy. Most requested man in a prison.
Did you ever finish a Jawbreaker?
Jawbreaker?
Never finished one.
No, because they're actually just not good.
They get gross too.
Yeah,
because they're too big to pop.
No, they're also just not a good candy.
Yeah.
Were you guys warhead guys at your school?
It's scary, but yeah. Like it was big. It was a big day if I'd have one. Because I remember the black little package. Yeah, exactly. Well, that was big.
Terrifying.
The black little package, the like purplish one, the most spicy one. Yeah.
It's not spicy, but go ahead.
Most sourest.
Yeah. Most sour. Yeah. Back in the day, I think our generation had some pretty sick stuff around school. Like Burt's Bots, the jelly beans from Harry Potter that were gross. Like the vomit flavor one.
They look the same though?
Like
one would taste like vomit, one would taste like root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors. I didn't like those. I never, that's not my thing.
But that's a cool thing for do kids have that shit anymore?
Yeah, I saw one, the spiciest chip in the world challenge.
Oh yeah, the
and the guy died.
Chip? What?
Yeah, kid died.
He died?
Yeah.
You said it like you knew. The kid died?
Yeah.
What, he was just like, oh no.
It's like, imagine dying
Too
from
spicy.
a chip.
Like, what? Oh, dude, you gotta
Good
go.
riddance, dude.
Yeah, you gotta go. I'm sorry, like.
He's not getting to Valhalla.
Oh, no, R.I.P. because that's like, it sucks a kid died, but also like.
He would have died eventually.
Dude, that guy would have died from a sneeze.
He wouldn't have made it that far.
But how spicy is the chip? We gotta do it now.
Oh, see, I wouldn't do that, no.
But are you afraid of dying?
Yeah, throwing up.
Pussy?
I'd rather die than throw up. Truly.
What?
If I had a choice.
Okay, so on the Sweet Life, when we were filming there was this one, we had Corey Scully, amazing. She was one of our producers, and she had just gotten this new office upstairs. And she was the cool producer.
Yeah.
You know, everyone loved her. Her and her wife owned a bar outside, like down somewhere in Hollywood, I forget. They still do. But when she just got her new office, she had a mini fridge in it, and she would always stock it full of beer. And I remember, I didn't know as a kid. I mean,
wait. She's a producer on the Disney Channel set?
Yeah, because after
she stocks beer?
Dude, things were a lot wilder back then.
That's wild.
Things were a lot wilder back then. However, also, we stock beer here. We're drinking it now.
No kids most of the time here.
Yeah, fair. So there was a period of like 2 weeks, though, where she'd come into her office, and in the morning, she'd notice that the beers were gone.
How old were you?
I was 16 at the time.
Prime stealing beer age.
Okay, yeah. I never knew about him, and I still to this day. No. So it wasn't me. So Corey was like kind of getting weirded out. She was like, "Is the janitorial staff afterwards coming into my office and looking through my stuff and stealing my beers?" I think they were just like, Bud Light or something, whatever.
Budweiser, yeah.
But she was like, "What's going on?" This happened for like 2 weeks straight. She eventually
just a couple every night, like 3.
There was like a 6-pack in there.
Yeah,
and then like 3 would be missing.
Okay. It sounds like a teenager.
2 weeks in, She pours Ipecac in them and reseals them. And Ipecac,
Oh, it's a bottles of beer.
yeah,
What's
forces you to
Ipecac?
throw up. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So she was like, well, whoever's going to do it, I'm going to fucking catch them because they're going to be vomiting all over the place.
Shit.
Smash 2, Friday, filming session, commotions going on upstairs. It was my dad.
No. Are you fucking kidding me?
My dad was going up and hanging out and being like, oh, where's the beer fridge? Would grab the beer.
He wasn't. Okay, I'm kind of on Matt's side. It's a beer fridge. You
He didn't realize they were private. My dad was throwing up on the upper floor of our production offices.
Oh, shit,
Like
dude.
violently. He was
Oh,
like,
that's awful.
Dude, it was so funny.
He probably felt bad.
I know, he felt so bad. He was like, I didn't know these were private.
Yeah.
Corey, who's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is the one guy I didn't want this to happen to. Because they're friends. She was like, why the fuck did you not just ask me to come in here? He was like, I thought this was like
He
public.
could almost sue her, I think.
No. He's too much of a loosey-goosey. But it was so funny. And then my brother and I, of course, are just loving it.
I mean, that's
We're
the
just
funniest
eating
thing in
it
the
up.
world.
Yeah. Turns out it was my dad the whole time.
It's a nice day.
Yeah, just
watching your kids make some money.
Yeah, he goes like, I'm gonna go buy another Porsche.
2 beers.
Just awesome.
Vomiting.
Just awesome.
Oh man, did you ever steal beer from him?
I have a great story, actually. Cole and I, just when we'd like started experimenting with drinking booze, my dad's always been actually like kind of a high-end whiskey collector.
Yes.
And
How old are you at this point?
We are 17.
Okay.
And
Good age.
Cole and I, it's like Friday. We're like, you know what? We just got back from work.
Yeah, time to take the load off.
Kick back with some whiskey.
Some whiskey.
And we're like, you know what? You want to try some whiskey? And Cole's like, yeah, let's do it. So we go and we grab a bottle from my dad. He's not like hiding it or anything. It's just in the garage. He's got it in like some storage areas.
Yeah.
And we go in and we grab a bottle and we proceed to get blackout fucking
Just
drunk
hammered.
off this bottle. Got wasted. Finished the bottle between the two of us.
Nice bottle, right? Like,
Okay, well, listen to this. 6 a.m.
No.
I'm being shaken awake by my father. He goes, son, did you drink the Pappy Van Winkle?
Oh.
And I was like,
Even I'm not a whiskey guy.
I was like, what?
That's some good
He was
shit.
like, the whiskey, son.
No.
The whiskey. And at this point in time, it wasn't actually Pappy. It was like Rip Van Winkle, or what's the older one? And it was barrel aged. It was like a $3,000 bottle at that time.
Yeah,
When I was
nowadays-
16, 24-year aged original run. He goes, son, did you drink it? I was like, yeah, Cole and I did last night. Because we just left the bottle on the counter because we're fucked up.
Yeah, of course.
Left it on the counter. He goes, son, oh my God. He gets up, he's pissed, he's stomping around the
You
room.
probably mix it with like Coke.
Well, listen.
Yeah.
He
oh,
goes,
jeez.
son, just at least just tell me what it tastes like.
No.
And I go, Dad, we drank the whole thing with Diet Coke.
Oh my God.
It's 6 a.m. and he walked down, he goes, God damn it. And he walks out of the room and he was so upset. So for Barbara and I's wedding, I found a bottle.
Oh, that's so nice of you. That's a great.
What do you think the secret is to like raising a good kid? Because I've obviously been thinking a lot about it. And I mean, I hope this doesn't come off sounding like the wrong thing, but I go like, I'm extra worried about raising a daughter.
Of course.
I think especially in LA,
Well, you only
where
have
I
brothers
hang out,
and a dad.
where I hang out with our buddies,
Yeah.
and I go, I would literally, besides you, maybe hate if I
And-
had
and
a
I
kid
still got a
and they
maybe.
ended up with anyone like you guys. And I go, even though I love them to death, but
Yeah.
I go, it's scary, dude.
Well, what do you have a brother?
Yeah.
You see your dad a lot.
Yeah.
You have your women interactions are very low
Yeah, comparatively to you.
comparatively to me.
Yeah.
But you're scared about it. They're more level-headed, I think. You know.
They're just
You're gonna be
fine.
okay. Yeah. I have my niece Dorothy.
But your parents were always really good
Well,
with
I was gonna
like,
say that next.
all
Yes.
your siblings and yourself included. Like you guys are great. So
But they're
what did
also
you-
whack jobs and kind of we moved out of LA. We never lived in Los Angeles. The most time I ever spent here was like going to a hotel in Disneyland, you know.
Yeah.
So never knew LA. Only lived in San Fran mostly, London stuff. But we were so isolated growing up because we moved around so much. So it's
Yeah.
like that's why I think I'm so close.
Did
to
you
my
guys do
sisters.
homeschooling at all?
No.
What about like when you were
Do I
like,
come across like a homeschooled kid?
yeah, a little bit, bro. what do you mean? You can't throw up?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? That's a total homeschool thing to say on the school. Like, no, I don't throw
It was
up.
actually, you know what?
I just lean my head
I
down
was
and rock
always-
my body. What the fuck are you talking about?
I had friends.
You see what you just said?
I
I
was-
had friends. That's a homeschool
Yeah,
thing
my
to say.
sisters.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, but even, I mean, we went to ASL, American School in London, and the classes, your class would change every month because it was like business people moving in and out. So it was
Yeah.
always like very movable. But you said the homeschooling thing. The thing I got the most jealous of is because if I'd visit my dad on Potter, I would get to go to the school, what do you call those? Onset
Oh, yeah,
school.
which are cool.
It's like the cool school.
Yeah, which is cool. Which, by the way, on
You get
Potter
taught
just
next to
sounds like you're
14-year-olds and like 8-year-olds.
all ages.
Yes, all
which
ages.
Also, I'm sure like
I was crushing it.
the cast schooling on Potter, like
Yeah.
were you just inside
In
of
the
one of the
robes? Yeah,
like
no,
what,
no.
was you in the main hall learning? Like what the
They put us in a trailer, I remember, but
Oh,
I
that's a
do
bummer.
think I had the robes on. Because I think it was Potter 2, it was Chamber of Secrets, and I was
Sick.
like, I think I had 2 days. Eleanor was in like months.
Yeah, when she played
so
Susan
jealous.
Bones?
Yeah,
What-
Susan Bones.
Yeah, Susan
Yeah,
Bones,
so jealous.
dude.
I was a little guy that gave Harry the dirty eye for speaking parcel tongue. So get that language out of my school. I gave him one of these. I was like, I was boy in study hall number 2.
is that what your official title was? Hell
And
yeah.
Harry comes by talking this freaky language. And I go,
What the hell?
but I got to go to school, and the school, which I assume you went to for
Mm-hmm.
all of grade school, was the easiest school of all time.
High school,
And the
I only went
teachers
through
were
in high
fun.
school.
So you had a fun, easy high school.
I will
Did you ever go to a day of
100%
normal high
say-
school or no?
No.
Why?
100% say I missed the best time to miss in school. Everybody who was in
I loved high
public
school.
high school or private in your
Yeah.
case, roasted.
It's close.
Everyone who was in that came out with some horror stories.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
everyone
high
always talks
school's like
about
the gnarliest time for kids.
I had the worst acne.
Did you?
Oh, terrible.
you
But
don't have
only-
it- it doesn't-
Only up here. And I had like long hair, so my hair would cover it. And so I was like, and my mom's like, oh, it's not that bad, Brennan, you know? I go to the doctor with a fever. He goes like, he lifts it up. He goes, whoa. That killed me for 3 years.
Yeah,
Didn't talk to
obviously.
a girl ever.
By the way, that's like doctors shouldn't do that.
That doctor, he should be a vet.
Yeah.
That's a guy that you demote. The vet.
It's the night shift for you, dude.
But that kind of stuff you did miss in high school was the,
Yeah.
was the acne. I went to prom junior year, and I had like again, it's always acne for some reason. And so the night before, I go, oh, Eleanor uses Proactive. So you know what that is?
Yeah.
The acne lotion.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, it says to do it once. If I do it 9 times tonight, I'm gonna look. You
dried yourself out, didn't
Oh,
you?
dude, I came out looking like Barlow's Karloff in The Mummy, you know? It's like the driest
Boris
skin of all
Karloff?
time,
Yeah.
zits everywhere. And I had to go with Willie's sister's friend who I'd never even met because I couldn't get a date.
Yeah, dude.
And she's like, oh, hello.
You look like a sanded fingernail. Bro.
Terrible.
It's
So
like it's
prom
terrible.
stunk.
Yeah, that's gross.
Senior prom, I ended the night with a nice high five with my date, which was very embarrassing at school the next day.
What were you expecting to do? Just hook
Hug,
up?
dude.
Hug? At least a hug? No chance. Sorry. Sorry, pimple
Just get
face.
the- pimple face Brendan.
That's poor
I
guy.
also came in at 4'11". I'm 6 foot now.
I didn't grow
Yeah.
until I was 18.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Why do you
that's-
know?
Huh?
Why do
Because
you know I
Because we're
didn't?
very similar. But maybe you did miss the perfect time. And then
No,
you
I
went to
think so.
NYU.
Yeah.
Looking cool as hell.
But also because I didn't go to high school during that time, all of the best things about me and all of the worst things about me were like reinforced, right? So the things I thought were really cool, which were just empirically not, which would have weeded themselves out in high school, I was still doing. And when I entered into college, people are like, what the fuck's that about? Also, Laura Torrance was our set teacher for all of high school, who I love like a grandmother.
Of course,
Truly, she's the best human being ever. Like, there's 3 different ways of getting taught. You get like teacher, professor, and then crazy old granny who like just like talks at you. That was Laura Torrance, who we affectionately called Sissy. She's just the best.
Did you get any other classmates or was it just you and Cole?
Occasionally, depending on who was working on the
So
episode.
most days it's just you two.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah. And it was a lot of reading. We would read a lot, and it was a lot of novels, fiction, nonfiction. We did predominantly that. We went through like I forget what it was called Laurel Springs High School was like the program. And they had a full graduation and we went
Did you
to
go
the
to
thing.
it?
Yeah.
And there's other like kids.
There's other acting
loners,
kids. Yeah, I
geeks,
think they did it
nerds.
in like, it wasn't Big Sur, it was
Big Man
Santa
for you?
Barbara. Big Man. Big Man. That's not even how you say that. Big Miss?
Big man.
So we went to Santa Barbara, did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Cole gave this killer speech.
Was he the valedictorian?
No, actually.
No.
No, that was I forget which kid that was. Big nerd, dude.
Dork.
Get this guy out of here. But yeah, we did the whole thing. And to this day, I still think it was like a great, but she called me first year of college.
Yeah.
And first year of college, I made Dean's List. And I graduated with a 4.0.
Nice.
But
in
I also,
video game design.
Yeah, I
He
took
wasn't in
bullshit
calculus.
classes. Yeah. But comp sci.
Yeah, no, that's hard. That's
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
So she called me first year, Laura Torrance, Sissy. She called me. She goes, Dylan, oh my God, you made the Dean's List. And I was like,
she was
yeah.
checking up on you?
My dad sent her and
Oh,
told her.
that's so nice.
And she goes, you made the Dean's List. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean?
You were
she
my
goes,
teacher.
Oh, she was like, you're a lost cause. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Frankly, you fell asleep like every other. I flubbed your grades. I had to. If you didn't, you wouldn't have graduated. And to hear that you're succeeding so well now, she's like, I always believed in you. I knew that you could do it, but I just didn't think you'd do it publicly. And I was like, I love you. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Like, I'm doing great.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
I'm doing great. Thank you. And that was the last she talked to me about schoolwork.
That's so funny.
But I mean,
you're
she
a lady on your corner though.
I was the perfect example of a kid who in public school,
Yeah.
like unless I had some sort of,
Yeah, you might have gone weird.
I could have been so bad, dude. And I was already like kind of a jerk in school.
You were smoking weed a bit.
Home life kind of sucked at that time, and I was like, I was really mean, and I was failing everything.
Yeah.
My best friend at the school, Chaparral, was our janitor. And because I was...
That's not a good look. Yeah.
Because, dude, I was literally... I was in the principal's office every day, and I would get sent to do literal hard labor every day. And the janitor and me got super close, and he was like, all right, you're back again, dude.
Why are you
Go
getting
clean the
sent,
trash.
though? Are you not doing your homework?
Not doing my homework, speaking up in class, bullying. Like I was
You were a bully?
Yeah, I was not a nice kid. I was not a nice kid. And it was a lot of my home life, for sure.
Yeah.
But like Cole said this on a podcast once. He was like, yeah, Dylan was a bully in school.
Wait, that was on Call Her Daddy.
Yeah,
Yes.
and people were like, I can't believe he'd say that about his brother. Like, Cole was right. Like, I was legitimately not a
Did
nice
you
guy.
like swirly kids or what?
No, but I was physically violent. Yeah.
Physically violent?
Yeah, like I beat kids up and stuff and got in fights.
What were they, like Stuart Little?
Yeah, I know. Like, like 4'2".
The only kid you could beat up is Stuart Little.
Get out of here, mouse.
I don't think I ever was beat up or in a
No,
fight.
I called the kids I was mean to years later and apologized.
Did they take it well?
No, dude, of course not. They were still kids.
I feel like if I was to be bullied, it would be nice to be bullied by a guy on the Sweet Life in Zach and Cody.
No, it's a way cooler
it's way
story than
worse.
like, or maybe it's worse because
Yeah,
you're like,
you have to see him every day.
he's still 4'5". Like he's like not like a tall guy.
I would never have paid you for a bully either.
No, I was not. Well, I was
So
just
maybe it's good you didn't go to high school.
probably I would have gotten the crap kicked out of me by the older kids. But I remember. I remember being like in a really mean kid, which is why it's funny because this is a contentious take, but I think about like the bullying stuff and all of the anti-bullying stuff, which I agree with, like all the campaigns that are anti-bullying, they're never talking about fixing the problem at the root, which is like check on the bullies.
Yeah.
Check on these kids to see if they're in a bad situation because they're only lashing out. They're not really as conscious as you're making them out to seem. Now, when they're in high school, it's getting to be a different story.
Oh, 8th grade, they don't know a thing.
But in middle school, you're talking about bullying on a schoolyard, and you're like, punish the bullies, and like, no tolerance, and all this. But you go like, these are kids who are experiencing shit and just reflecting it. They're not
You're
like...
not coming from, a bubble and doing this.
No.
Something's pushing you aside.
No. So, I mean, that's my weird thought about that. But I'm glad I got out of that because now that I was
Well, you
out of
weren't
that,
a bully at NYU.
No, I wasn't.
No.
I also wasn't a bully in homeschool either.
No. So it was just 8th grade. Your hormones were kicking it, dude.
Yeah, it was just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
T was rising. You had to bring it out.
Still
somewhere.
rising, dude.
I hope so. Did you ever feel Like you had more power in hotels growing up? Like when you walked in there, you're like, I'm on the show about hotels. Like
these
were you a little
luggage culture for me?
Yeah.
No.
Like, because you're on set every day of a hotel.
Yeah.
It's like if Clooney was walking around like an ER. You know, it's like you probably know, you'd be like, no, I know what that does. You don't think you're an expert on hotels?
No. I mean,
Damn, I was really hoping you felt that way.
It was a soundstage.
No, I get it, yeah, but you must felt more comfortable.
I will say, though, the amount of people...
Yeah.
So I go back, I don't know if I've told this story on the pod yet or not, but I go back to Boston to film this movie about 3-4 years ago when we...
Under Fire?
Yeah.
Bridge One, yeah.
Aftermath.
Aftermath.
The Disney show was set in Boston, and they actually used an exterior shot of a hotel that actually exists there.
Okay.
I had been to Boston once in my life for one day, previously to this point, filming. I go into Boston, I'm hanging out, I'm like getting the lay of the land. 30 people come up to me and go, bro, welcome back.
Oh, they thought you're the
They thought we filmed it on site, inside of Boston,
so
and
sick.
I didn't correct it.
Did you go to the hotel?
Didn't correct a single one.
Of course
just a picture of the hotel. It's like, it's downtown. It's majorly in the center of Boston.
Oh, dude.
And a bunch of people were like, yeah, you're just a hometown hero here. And I was like,
I bet, I would, it's like, what do they call it? Family company. Full House.
Full House.
Yeah.
Yeah, San Fran.
San Fran.
Yeah.
But they shot in LA, I think.
Of course.
Everyone goes by those houses, the panel ladies.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, because those exterior, those were real
Just exterior, yeah. And they're still there. It's one of the biggest houses. Everyone
I'm sure there's
goes
a whole tourism thing devoted to that. So now that you're how many months out of the wedding? What's the new thing on the docket? What did you get? Like, what's on your attack list this week? Are you guys
Song list.
Song list.
Yeah, so we have a band, and you have to choose. They tell us choose songs not to do, as opposed to which songs you want.
That's way harder.
No, it's actually easier because you want to get rid of a lot of the ballads, right? You want the slow songs. You don't need
they
Etta
give you a
James.
list of songs. I was just imagining a band that plays every song.
No.
I was like, oh my god.
No, they give you like a list. You say like the no's.
Yeah. Is Mr. Brightside on your list?
That's a hard no.
What?
Mr. Brightside's off. These are the controversial ones. Brightside gone. Sweet Caroline gone. What else is off that people like?
So your wedding's just not going to be fun? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm getting no, I have the good songs.
The boys are back in town.
Obviously.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Dude, come on.
Okay.
That's my walking down the aisle song.
No, but like
we have like a symphony.
Yeah.
As we walk down,
Cool.
like the string quartet, right?
Cool.
And so I was very excited. She's going to do the classic, bridal song.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, you can choose like a nice song for everyone sitting down. And I like sent over this audio, and it's called like, I think I might have changed the name. I don't think so. But it's called Honor Him. Did I tell you this already?
No.
Yeah. And then she listens, she's like, oh, it's beautiful. But little does she know, now she might, it's just the song that plays when Maximus has put his hands in the wheat. Oh. I just fucking love Gladiator so much,
bro.
So I'm going to walk down to the Gladiator song.
By the way, I think that song...
And I might, while I walk, I might go like this.
On top of seeing you getting married, which will make me cry.
Oh, that song.
But that song, I think, is weirdly like Pavlovian in me. I cry every time.
Single time I watch Gladiator. Yeah,
every time I see that scene, particularly, or hear that music, I will shed a tear.
I'll see you again, my friend.
But
not yet.
You're going to know the coolest people inside there because people will just be like,
well, that's what, it's a good
hand
out. It is a good, it's a good litmus test.
It's a sick
idea. Who's
idea.
allowed to stay for the rest of the wedding.
Hand out.
The name's a little weird though. If they know it's called Honor Him and it's about me, you don't have to honor me. I just like Gladiator.
Wait. Groomsmen should have wheat that you have to
there's
brush
no
through.
groomsmen, so sadly.
Cool guy should have wheat.
Cool. That
you have to brush past.
Yeah, the guys who suspiciously got ready with me should have wheat. It was my choice not to have groomsmen to go over it because I thought it's a popularity contest and people would get their feelings hurt.
It is a MySpace
I don't want
top
to be
8.
mean. Yes, exactly.
It's a MySpace top 8.
I've been a groomsman in more than 8 people, and I, would like to return the favor.
You are, I think, the one person I know who could not have groomsmen without upsetting a ton
at least
of fucking
4
people.
to 5 people, yeah.
Yeah, upsetting a lot of people because you've been to more weddings than any human I know, and you've been a groomsman at more weddings than any human I know.
I would hope you would make the list, but it would make the next podcast hard after the wedding if you didn't.
That's so mean. So mean. I'm out there holding weed.
Yeah, you're holding weed. Touch it. Touch it.
What the hell?
If you show up to the wedding and there are groomsmen, That'd make my day.
Cole's up there.
Oh, yes. Your dad.
Then I'd know it's a bit.
Yes.
Do you have dyslexia at all?
Never got tested. I was in.
I don't think it's like an STD test. Like I think like you just read and you're like,
never got tested
all
that
the
either,
words
so.
are weird.
So clear on both.
You're the one guy who never needed to get tested for an STD.
obviously.
They were like, you don't have one.
The never did the ADHD, but my mom sends me sometimes Instagram reels about that ADHD in adults is a superpower. I go, Mom.
Kind of a mean mom thing to do.
Yeah. What do you call it? Say I have ADHD.
She's like, this reminds me a lot of you,
so
Brendan.
Brendan, check this out. It is a superpower. And if anyone ever calls something a superpower, it is not a superpower.
No. It's a debilitating experience.
It's terrible. Yeah.
They're like, wow, I
The
can't
second
believe.
someone's nice to me, I'm like, oh, so I stink.
Yeah, so I remind you of someone
Yeah,
to
it's like
feel
redhead
ashamed
is
about.
actually a superpower. It's like, no, it's not.
Although I did read a fact about redheaded people.
It's gonna be about the pain.
Yeah, no, well,
Yeah.
the immunity to electric damage.
Really?
You are more immune to electric damage or more susceptible to heat
Were you reading a
damage.
Pokemon card?
It sounds like it, right?
does.
It sounds
I'm
like
immune
it.
to electric. Like if I was an electrician.
Yeah,
just
you
because
would
the
have
Irish
more
have like
tolerance.
over the years have been electricians.
You want to know what I
so-
really think it is? You're going to hate this. Typically in mythology,
Yeah.
before obviously Marvel, Thor was always depicted with red hair.
Yeah.
And he's the god of thunder and lightning.
So you just think they assume?
I think you just descended all from Thor and you have a little bit of an immunity.
I have
to
Thor's
it.
blood in me?
Yeah, I
I'll
think so.
take it. That's
Pretty
sick as
sick,
hell,
dude.
But
You're more susceptible to heat, so be careful out. Like
I just was
in,
sweating
You know,
the other-
Sonora, dude.
Sonora. Dude, I'd
Bad
die.
place for Brennan.
I know.
Yeah.
Most places are.
So I have a home gym,
Yeah.
right? And when I work out in my home gym, it's awesome. I love to work out in the home gym because it's 2 seconds up the stairs and I can jump in. But I work out way harder when I'm in a gym.
When people can watch
Because
you.
by osmosis, no, it's not watching thing. It's just by seeing other people working hard and being around other
Watching
people
guys
working.
lift
Yeah,
and
watching
just-
guys get
and it
sweaty.
just makes you.
Watching guys
wanna
get
pump.
progressively hairier, it makes me go,
I don't think that's how
I can get
gyms
hairier.
work. Yeah, you get hairier while you lift.
Yeah, I think it does work like that. Every time I pump,
I don't think
More
I've ever
chest
worked out in a gym in my life.
We know
yeah,
that.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that.
I went to a climbing gym for a bit. I really enjoyed that.
When you took on the climbing thing,
I
I,
know.
was like, this is
And I got good at it.
weird. I was
had
trying to support
headphones.
you.
I know. I enjoyed it a lot. And then Britt stopped going, and then I just didn't want to go along.
So Britt got into climbing and
well,
you
she
went along.
She was into climbing initially. And then she was filming a video after like our third date, and I have the video, it's very funny. And she climbed, she's a very good climber. She climbs up to the very top and then like jumps for one because she's trying to show off her man and misses and she falls all the way down. She broke her shoulder and then she crawls towards the camera like a found footage horror movie and like presses off.
Oh,
And-
you showed me this.
Yes. But she wouldn't show it to me for the longest time.
That's so
She had to
sick.
go to the hospital. I go, Britt, it kind of looks like you're trying to show a good climb for me. 3 dates in, I was like, I must have been doing something right. you
Bro,
know?
I didn't realize Girls in Love did the same thing guys in love
Exactly.
do. Like that's exactly
Acting
what
dangerous. I
Dude,
know.
just be like, I'm gonna show
She's like, this is so embarrassing. I'm like, oh, this is the sickest video I've ever seen. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, little did she know that's the best video she could have made for you.
Oh my God.
You were part of the generation that was like live leak gore generation. Like
We're the same
Jack-
generation.
Yeah, but I wasn't on that scene. Like it always scared me. It's the same way that you have an aversion to like throwing up.
Yeah.
I have an aversion to seeing like gore in general.
yeah.
But there was
I
a
don't.
lot of our generation.
I
like,
mean, I do, but it fascinates me. I can't look away.
yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I know. Like I think.
I saw the original beheading as a kid accidentally.
yeah.
And you know, it just kind of grows from there. And then I have some friends. We look at videos.
Yeah, I know.
joking.
No, but everybody. No, I know you're joking, but at the same time, you're kind of not joking because I remember at some point we had like a big friend group at like 15, and the same way where like 2 Girls, 1 Cup came out. Everyone was like, "Watch this."
Yeah, I didn't watch
gross-ass
that.
Shit.
I didn't watch that.
But there were groups of people also like watch the Pain Olympics or like watch this.
Pain
shit.
Olympics was fake.
It was
thank God.
fake.
Yeah, I
Gnarly.
wouldn't watch 2 Girls. I'll watch people dying.
It's all
I just won't watch
disgusting.
poop.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I draw the line, man.
So people can die but no poop.
Yes, totally.
Poo poo off limits.
Off limits.
Die on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly.
Either way, like, kids don't do that anymore, do they?
Watch what? Death videos?
Like gore shit?
Yeah, death. No, I think there's a difference here. You're talking gore.
Yeah.
When there's just death. I mean, like, most wars are shot in 4K now.
Yeah, you can
so
see,
you
like,
can
the
watch frontline stuff, which I find interesting.
The like
They're
drone
fucked up.
shit's
Oh,
gnarly.
dude, I hate the drone
Dude,
stuff.
that video of the
Guy running away.
no, the guy on horseback being
Oh,
chased by
I
the
did not
drone.
like
that was like
But
true.
again, I had to watch it,
That actually
heard
is
about
like weirdly. That's a piece of art. Watching like a horseman running away from a
It's
drone.
an apt metaphor for today. He explodes.
It's like that's mortifying.
No,
that
it's insane.
sucks.
It's
You
just
know
a
what?
crazy idea that
First off,
exists.
a horse just like
Yeah.
we've gotten to the point now where horses just shouldn't be involved in war anymore, right? Or
That
can we all
was
agree?
supposed to be at the last charge in World War II.
I think
when they got gunned down with the Gatling
We're
guns.
100
Yeah,
years
exactly.
past horses. Now.
Uh-huh. Except 12 Strong with Chris Hemsworth. Good movie.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, it was an Iraq war. They rode horses, shot a lot of guys.
Horses are sick in war. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
They are really cool in
very
war, but
sad.
they shouldn't be there.
Sad, too.
Yeah, very sad. They shouldn't be there, but cool as hell.
Cool as hell.
Dude, when the Dodgers riots happened and like the Dodgers won this last year, up and down Sunset, cops on horseback.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
I know.
But when
Well,
you're
those-
standing below a
they're
cop on
huge,
horseback,
yes.
you go, I now realize why this was so effective in war.
Of course, because they're gigantic.
terrifying.
They're moving. Yeah, they're huge.
They're terrifying. And by the way, they're picking the biggest horses.
They are banning, thank God, in Manhattan.
Oh, the carriage rides?
Yes, through the park.
Yeah, those
Those
things.
guys made me so sad last time I walked by.
I mean, those are depressed
There's
horses.
flies going around. They don't even whip their tail around.
And they're
anymore.
like passed out on the
Yeah,
ground and
I know.
shit. No,
Hate
it's
it.
dark, dude. It's dark. It's dark. You want horses to be free.
Hopefully, I heard they ban them starting in August. So when we go out for our billboard in July, we'll take one last ride.
Dude, we should call it the last ride.
That's right. And then we can, and then we'll buy the horse.
Dude,
Yeah.
Wildman horse sitting in the back?
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Rawr.
that's not a horse. Do you think, I'm sure, by the way, like a horse who's been put through the ringer like that, he'd probably be pretty lit to sit back there and chill and drink beer with us.
Oh, for sure.
Horses get fucked up.
Beer for my horses. Toby Keith. There's a song about that.
Oh, yeah.
Whiskey for my men and beer for my horses. So they must have
That's
drank
got to
it.
be on the list, the wedding
Oh,
list.
that's on the wedding list. Yeah, Brittany will love that one.
Dude, my dad told a story of when he was in the Navy, that they docked somewhere and there was a donkey on the island that they docked on.
No, this sounds bad.
And they were all sitting down as a place with coconut crabs. Now, I don't know where that is.
Amelia Earhart famously was eaten by coconut crabs.
Really?
That's the new theory, yeah.
I wonder what
After she
that
crashed on
coconut
an
crab
island.
tasted like.
No, they ate her.
Yeah, but I wonder
Oh, yeah, they
after.
eat him? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Circle of life.
Interesting. Anyway, so they docked on the island and they're like, whoa, these fucking crabs are crazy. In the middle of the night, they're sitting around a campfire, just like there's.
They're huge, the coconut crabs.
They're huge.
They're
They're
like-
terrifying. He said they were on their tents. They were all terrified. But in the middle of the night, they're sitting at this campfire drinking booze, and a donkey walks up out of the darkness into the campfire. And obviously, the soldiers or the Navy Marines were just fucking pumped.
Yeah.
They were
They're
like,
like, yeah,
dude,
it's
a
sick. It's a
donkey. 'Cause
donkey.
seeing a donkey anytime is pretty
Of course,
cool.
yeah, I love donkeys.
Donkeys are rad.
Yeah, funny horses.
Yeah, they're just silly horses, dude. Silly horse walks up
yeah.
into the light, and they're like, try some beer.
Yeah.
Gave him some beer. Donkey got down.
Do you like it?
Donkey was slugging him back.
Oh,
dude.
man.
Okay, slugging him back. To the point where my dad tells this story very affectionately. The donkey started to wobble. Got so fucked up,
You put him on the
fell
ground.
in the fire. And all the soldiers
Yeah.
jumped up
Just
as fast
immediately
and pushed him
pulled
up
him
and
out.
got
Okay.
him out of the fire before he
Good.
was injured at all.
After they poisoned
To
him,
their
they
own
saved him.
detriment. Like they burned themselves, they burned their hair off, they got burns. My dad has a burn on his arm. He's like, from the donkey.
From the donkey, from the fire donkey.
And I was like, dude, that's the sickest thing ever.
What do
You
the
got to
coconut
get that
crabs do?
tattooed. I told him, I was like, get the donkey tattoo.
Oh, that would be cool.
It's a cool
on the burn itself.
Navy donkey
Did
tattoo.
the coconut crabs come back or no?
No,
They fucking freaked me out so much. I
were just
wanted them
freaky.
part of it.
Yeah, they're like this big.
I know.
But yeah, alcoholic donkeys. They drink. When Cole and I were growing up, there was a place near us that had a horse farm and an apple tree on it. And
they
every
would-
fall,
Yeah.
the apple trees would fall, or the apples would fall, and they'd ferment on the ground.
Yes. So you'd wait,
And the horses would eat them,
and they get drunk.
and they would get fucked up.
Yeah.
And they are not nice drunks.
No, horses.
They are violent.
You're mean.
They're violent and sexual and very scary.
What they catcalling you?
Dude, they. Yeah, no, they would like neigh and they would fight and they'd fuck. And Cole and I were terrified of horses for years.
Well, good.
Yeah,
and now
that's
you
good.
and Cole have turned into horses. That's what you do when you drink.
Mean.
mean but
dude.
true.
Yeah, maybe the horses knew all along.
They knew, man. Well, now we have a couple months till your kid comes.
I know.
So?
It's really starting to set in, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. They, everything that you were like putting, because Barbara and I looked at each other at one point and we're like, should we be like thinking more about this and that and this and that and this and that? And when that conversation comes up, then you both kind of look at each other and you go like, oh, there's a lot to think about and do before it happens. Toys, strollers, baby cages, fucking mats on the ground.
The name's tough.
Baby proofing the house, which actually sounds kind of fun. There's a very funny video game that was released where it's a 1v1.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Game where you're one person plays the dad trying to baby proof the house, and the other person plays the baby trying to kill himself. And it is a very weird game, but you're looking for anything as fast as you're trying to speed run committing suicide as a baby, and the dad's trying to make sure he can account for anything that you could possibly do.
That's going to be your life for the next 4 years.
I think honestly, if I play that a lot, I can probably figure it out.
I was with Dorothy, my niece, for the last 4 days. My back hurts. I got like 20,000 steps a day. I'm tired. You're fucked. So cheers.
Well, hey, few more months for each of us.
I know. And then once more into the breach.
I know. And we're going to have a fucking billboard in Times Square very soon. It's crazy. I'm so excited. I'll see you there, dude.
I'll see you there. We'll see you. Good job, guys.